Hey guys, what's up? This is Dudagamon. In this video I'm going to benchmark Prince of Persia Forgotten Sons on a single GTX 970 paired with my old Q9550. This is a digital recording at 60 frames per second. The recording is done on an external recorder, so what you will see in this video will be pure performance. The system is a Q9550 running at 4 GHz. Let me lower it a bit. 4 GHz, okay. Here's 8 gigabytes of memory, and the graphics card is a GTX 970 Gigabyte G1. These are the clocks. The real boost is 1.5 GHz. We will see that at the end of the video. I'm going to use fraps to gather frame rate data. I'm going to do a custom gameplay benchmark. Real temp for some CPU monitoring. Also, let me show you the settings because there is an external utility that sets the settings. 1080p resolution, anti-aliasing at maximum, everything is maxed out. Even so, the game produces quite a lot of frame rate, so it will be great to see how my Q9550 will compare to my Core i5 2500. I'm going to start a new game. I'm starting the benchmark right away.
I have to find Malik. He'll be planning a way out of this. Up we go. Perhaps climbing up here wasn't the best idea. It offers such a lovely view. I'm starting to feel that the odds in this battle are not in our favor. Looks like the only way out is to climb up. At least no one's shooting arrows at me in here. Yet, anyway. Where to now? This reminds me of Azad. This also reminds me of Azad. This is looking worse and worse.
To the gate! Follow the prince! Make way for the prince!
Malik! He must not hear me with the battle going on.
Okay, we have enough frame rate data now. Let's exit the game. $75, $64, $64 and $65 for the CPU temperature. Quite high activity. Of course, the frame rate was very high as well. One of the cores is hammered, and maybe that's why it got so hot as well. The frame rate result was 184 frames per second. Of course, the game is very light for today's standards for a card like the GTX 970, but this is not the reason I benchmarked it. Anyway, as you can see, frame rate and frame times are quite good. There are a few spikes in the frame times though. This is the reason I benchmarked this game. I knew that it will produce some CPU limits, so the GPU usage is not at maximum, and this will help me to see the difference with better processors. We see that the first core has very high CPU usage. Also the fourth core has very high CPU usage, and the other two are not low either. Well threaded game, good performance, 2.5 gigabytes of RAM, temps, the core clock of the card is at 1.5 GHz, memory at almost 700 megabytes, 670 to be exact, the power of the card, very nice. And with this, my friends, we have reached the end of another one of my benchmark videos. I hope you find it interesting. Thanks for watching.